Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
So it's down to business here.
Richards. De La Torre.
Gets into some space.
And he cuts out the supply. De La Torre.
McKennie. Rafinha. Oh, that's a key interception. Moved on forwards. Gabriel to Marquinhos.
That's Gerson. Vanderson. That's Gerson.
Brazil finding their passes. Calmly anticipates.
Musa.
Where?
Musa.
Where? No, he's not getting his way this time. Where? Here's McKennie. Here's Adams. Smoothly does it. In comes the delivery. Firmly met. Here's Adams. Purring through the gear. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bruno Guimaraes, and the counter is on. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Vinicius Junior. Rafinha! Another chance! Could fall kindly. Decent enough try.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
And that has left him in a heap. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
The United States clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, what a pass! Oh, that's neat. And now they can clear their lines. Rafinha. Gerson. Chance to finish. Oh, the ball's run loose here. They've played it short. Swung over into the middle. That's a throw. Deflected behind for a corner kick. That has been knocked clear. And the finish! In for the follow-up! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Brazil break through nice and early, just as they wanted it.
De La Torre. Robinson.
Passes short and sharp. Good spot, he's seen the run. Played into the middle. Gerson.
De La Torre. Balogun.
He's got away.
De La Torre.
De La Torre is in a really good position out wide, and he's managed to get free. Brazil playing here with a nice expansive style.
Yeah, with their fullbacks making up the numbers in attack too, just need to make sure the backline doesn't become too stretched and faced with too much ground to cover.
The United States looking to pass their way through. Cleared without complication. Where? No, he's not getting any further than that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Balogun.
Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Bruno Guimaraes, and they've switched it over to the other side. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's a sharp little ball here. That is lovely. Vanderson. Cross goes in there.
De La Torre.
The United States are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gerson. Played out to the left flank. Played back in. Massive leap! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Forward it goes. Rafinha. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Rafinha, Gerson. Now there's a fine ball.
De La Torre.
De La Torre doing full tilt down the left. He has found the way through. That's well blocked and back out it comes. Robinson. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Vanderson. Another pass, just keeps it ticking. He's going for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Vinicius Junior.
That's a little off target. Looking for the runner. He's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Look at the he's got the shot away! And another time! Gabriel. And Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. He's gone for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Vinicius Junior really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
McKennie. Forwards and with intent.
The United States are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Can he put it away? Oh, that was close. Bruno Guimaraes. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Vanderson. De La Torre. Balogun.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. That's a booking, always looked it. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Gabriel.
Bruno Guimaraes. Ream. Here's Adams. Musa. Here's Adams. Where? Where? And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And it's hoisted clear. Musa. Head out towards the right wing. Opts to play it back. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, can he get onto this? No, that's been intercepted. Robinson. Ball played for Musa. Richards. Here's McKennie. Musa chooses to go crossfield. No way through there. Oh, good spread. Vanderson. That's good play. Oh, shooting chance! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Richards. Here's McKennie. De La Torre. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Threads one in. Musa. Musa! It's anyone's ball now. He'll try to keep this alive. Out to the left it goes. And that was very necessary. Balogun. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And they're back on the ball again. Ball played for Musa. Gerson. Back into the middle. McKennie. Over to the left. McKennie. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Shot could be on. Goes down, but nothing given. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. And Rafinha. Adams. Where? That's going to go a long way. But they've got it again. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has been cut short. Musa, passing is crisp and sharp. Might be danger here. Adams. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's shifting through the gears here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now here, and the shot! They've managed to get it away. Robinson. De La Torre. Interesting ball. And he's there to clear it. They get a throw in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that has been cleared. Richards. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's forced to go back. Balogun. Fiddles it through. And it's gone back to the keeper. Well timed, excellent interception. Musa. Oh, that's well spotted. Rafinha, and it's Marquinhos, and Gabriel, Gerson, and Gabriel, Vinicius Junior, that's Gerson, and Vanderson, Balogun. Strong running down that left flank. It's a good run down the left-hand side. De La Torre. Balogun gets his pass away, and the flag has stayed down. Rafinha. Gerson, and it's played forward. Robinson with the clearance. Some good work on the right flank here. That's very neat. Gerson. And Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. It's Vinicius Junior. There's the hit! And that certainly packs a punch.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And that's a throw-in. Rafinha. Well, That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ream. Here's Adams.
The United States truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Oh, nicely intercepted. Shifted upfield. And he can clear it away. Gabriel. Vanderson. Just eases him off the ball. Adams. Ream. Here's McKennie. Aim forwards. It's gone for a throw-in. Adams. The United States looking to pass their way through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Oh, can he get onto this? Ball's gone out of play. Robinson. De La Torre. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Vanderson. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Robinson, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ream. Balogun. Oh, Red, nice interception. Vanderson. Showing good feet. Gerson. Hit into them. Heads it! It's in for the pieces. He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
De La Torre. Now that's well seen too. Gerson. And it's Marquinhos. And Rafinha. Played out to the right. It's a loose ball. McKennie. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ream. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Gabriel. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Gently done. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Adams. Ball played for Musa. Where? Musa. Where? Ball played for Musa. Where? Referee has just said play on. Rafinha. That's been cut out, well played. McKennie. Richards. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half.
The United States don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Could try cutting inside here. Pinches it off him. And the defence can get it clear. Rafinha. Gerson. And Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. McKennie. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, what a... has a shot! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Vinicius Junior's cross. Out of play for a throw. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Aimed in towards the centre.
Brazil making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Out to the right. Where? Danger averted for now. The United States have it back and they can go again.
Now the finish!
Oh, that wasn't far away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Robinson. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Skims. Decent hit! It's a goal! The United States are back on level terms.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Vinicius Junior. Marquinhos. Oh, can he get onto this? Gerson. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Where? Musa. Lovely feet. He's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's hoisted clear. McKennie. Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great work on the overlap. Tries a shot! No, not this time.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Bruno Guimaraes and Gabriel. Rafinha. Rafinha is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gabriel. And Rafinha. Gabriel. And Vanderson. Marquinhos. That's Gerson. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Where? Spread out to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And it's been taken short. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Played out to the right. Where? Where? And that has been cleared. And he's gone looking for safety. Brazil get it back again. Bruno Guimaraes. Turns back here, probably the best option. Adams. The United States finding their passes. Musa.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Gerson. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great defending, strong and determined. Richards. Musa. Here's Adams. Musa. Aim forwards. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. That's Gerson. Rafinha. That's Gerson. Vanderson. Where? Played out towards the right wing. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Picked out brilliantly. Marquinhos. That's Gerson. Rafinha. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And Gabriel. And Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. That's Gerson. Vinicius Junior. Vanderson. That's tidy. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Robinson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Stood up well to him there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Musa. Adams. The United States have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Lovely bit of skill. Great ball, Musa! Gets good distance on it. What a throw in. Opts for safety. Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior. McKennie. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gabriel clears it away. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Vanderson. That's Gerson. And it's Marquinhos. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Rafinha. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Rafinha!
Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good spread. Oh, not quite. Adams. Ball played for Musa. Played out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Away from immediate danger. It'll be a throw-in. Throw-in. Gabriel. Rafinha. That's Gerson. Bruno Guimaraes. And Gabriel. Rafinha. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Looking for options for movement. Gabriel. Forward it goes. He's had it taken off him. Where? Musa. Oh, it's come loose. Rafinha. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Marquinhos. Richards. Ream. It's gone out for a throw-in. Adams. Goes searching with that cross.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Rafinha. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. And Rafinha. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Richards. McKennie. Out to the left it goes. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
cut away. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Rafinha. And Rafinha. Forwards and with intent. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, easy pickings there. And that has been clubbed away. Marquinhos. Danilo chasing after it. And it's Danilo. It's a good foot in there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Where? And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Brazil desperately searching for the winner here. Gabriel. Just eases him off the ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
McKennie. Over to the left. McKennie. Flings in across.
The United States merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Adams. Here's McKennie. Robinson. Robinson going full steam ahead down the left flank. Gabriel tries to clear.
The United States showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Good running, strong and purposeful. De La Torre proves just a little bit too strong. Great leap! Goal! The United States! And the comeback is complete! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you could do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
The United States take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
And it's Danilo. Great ball if he can get there. Brazil have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Cleared away. Promising cross.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And that's been repelled. Brazil making another change here. Nice control, nice physical challenge.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well, that's an inviting ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Marquinhos. And it's Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. That's Gerson. Danilo. He's in space and looking for options. That's Gerson. And he whips it in. That has been knocked clear.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Brazil need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Robinson. He is just caressing the ball.
Big chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Simplicity itself.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Gerson. And it's Danilo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Danilo. Oh, super ball! And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. And that has left him in a heap. There will be a throw-in. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's a sharp little ball here. Musa. And where? Richards. Where? That's a throw. Oh, such a clever touch. Out for a throw. Here comes another cross. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. It's been taken short. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Bruno Guimaraes. Gerson. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Bruno Guimaraes and Gabriel. It's Vinicius Junior. And that's going right the way across. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, that's nice. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. That's played into space. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Lucas Paqueta. Turns back here, probably the best option. McKennie. De La Torre. Here's McKennie. De La Torre. Now then, the ball's come loose. Great skill, that's nice. Pinches it off him. So that's it. It is all over.